Hey guys, g'day. So I've been wanting to talk to you about the lifelong vitality for so long, and I think now is a really fitting time to do it because I've been experimenting myself and I'm excited to share with you my results. So prior to falling pregnant with number three last May, that's right, I was loving these. I felt really great and was so excited after learning so much about them and jumped on board. Then I just could not take any form of tablet. I couldn't even brush my teeth. Everything made me so sick. So they went out the window and I was devastated. But 3 months prior to he was born, I was able to start again and live my life a bit more humanly. And is that a word, humanly? It is now. TM. And God, I feel good. So now I really feel like I can share the results honestly and openly. Better hair, better energy, better nails. I'm always this pumped, as you know. I feel great. I work a few different jobs. I look after 3 kids. I'm up all night feeding. I run the whole house on my own as well. Always some sort of projects going on. And I'm focused and I'm clear in my thinking and I'm ready to go. Now, for someone who is not as optimal sound health as perhaps myself, I consider myself fairly healthy, no major health issues. These are even better for you. So yes, they keep me running on what I should be every day, and for the other person they will tackle their particular issues and hopefully enhance their overall health. These will also not work, let's get pretty black and white here about this, if your health is not optimal as far as your water intake, your nutrition and your exercise. So yes, 3 or 4 times a week daily, preferably. Get out, get sweaty, get hot, get that heart racing, drink lots of water, eat lots of greens. It goes without saying. If you can't do that, then no LLV for you, lifelong vitality, sorry. What else can I tell you? They're made in Australia. How awesome is that? Nice and clean and clear. We know where they come from and what's in them, even better. Plant-based, essential oil infused. And that's what we're all about, the pureness of this product infused with the essential oil goodness, the volatile aromatics. In Aussie, you'll pay about $115, maybe 125 in NZ thereabouts, and you can actually not match that anywhere in any health food store for the quality of these guys. That is extremely good value. The other awesome thing is they are doTERRA's #1 selling product. How is that? How is an essential oil company selling incredible daily nutrition better than the oils? Ooh, amazing. So that's just speaks wonders for itself. There are so many incredible testimonies out there. If you've taken them, please pop your comments below. I had at least 5 people start in May and then again in June on them. So I know there's lots of feedback out there and I'm so happy and so excited to share mine with you today. Let's take a closer look. We've got a food nutrient complex. There you go. This one is incredible for all your vitamins, minerals, things like calcium, magnesium, iron. The list goes on. Let me show you. 1 second. How awesome is that? Still going. Such goodness involved there. This one is Alpha CRS. It's a cellular energy complex. And this guy here is an omega. We all need omega in our life. This also comes in a vegan option, so we can talk about that if you need to. Let's summarize what this can do for you. Help digest, help absorb, regulate and repair. Digest, absorb, regulate, repair. All these things that are going on that we can't see. Imagine an x-ray machine, like one of the ones in the cartoons that come over. And it's unfortunate that we just can't see what's going on inside here. But our body's pretty smart. It tells us in our change of mood, our emotional wellness, pimples, baggy eyes. I have been up on it. Our skin conditions, our immune system, getting a runny nose, catching something really easily. Our body's sending us all these messages that there's things going on that we can't see that are inside that need attention. So by taking these, it's bridging the gap between what I should be eating during the day and all the supplements and nutrients and minerals that I should be getting and what I'm actually eating and throwing in as I'm really busy and not giving my nutrition a second thought. You always have to remember that your body is like a car. You wouldn't drive without fuel. You cannot function without proper nutrition, and that's why I'm loving these, because I don't even have to think. I've got too much to think about. They do the job for me. So it's a commitment of consistency and a daily habit to your health. commitment and consistency. Let's have a quick look at some, sorry, I need oil for a dry throat from talking too much. Let's have a quick look at our body. I just love my little notes. I flick through them, I keep them on the fridge. It's just a reminder that on the outside I do have an inside that needs attention, even though I can't see it. So let's have a quick read. My favorite thing to always remind myself is that 80% of our immune starts in the gut. How crazy is that? That being about 25 feet long, if it was stretched. How gross, but how crazy. So the ability for our gut to absorb nutrients from our diet as it passes through us, and to retain and to get rid of, all of these things are really important. It also depends on the bioavailability of that product that's going in. So you might think having 3 veggies with dinner, your carrot, potato and broccoli is awesome. But take a closer look. They were probably overcooked, salted, buttered, battered, fried, roasted. Were there many nutrients in those? Raw is awesome for your body, but I don't have time to do a lot of that either. So again, this is where I'm just loving this. The gut, I believe, super important. I'm such a strong advocate for this. As you may know, there are 2 things I'm really passionate about with my essential oils is gut health. And you'll notice that because of the kids and what they do and don't eat, especially, and how annoying I am. I'm that annoying mum at birthday parties. I realise that. Don't care. And I just want to establish a really good gut for them, because their gut it's connected to the brain. It's like a second brain, if you will. If it's healthy, it's got lots of bacteria and flora and growth happening, then it's going to reflect on our outsides, right? So gut-brain connection is huge. The other one is toxic load, that if you know me, you'll know I talk about chemicals in the home and getting rid of them one by one. It's really easy to do. Think of just doing one little thing each week that changes your home or your environment. That's 52 things a week, 52 changes in a year. We know how quickly a year goes. Winning. I'm so keen to help you. If you're keen to learn, just reach out. Yeah, we need bacteria. Let's have a quick look at the side effects of poor nutrition. So beyond the poor food options available, modern agricultural practices have decreased the nutritional value of fruits and vegetables. Researchers have measured a loss of key nutrients in our produce like protein, calcium, vitamin C, phosphorus, iron, riboflavin, B vitamin 2, A, C. It's gotten to the point basically where you would need to eat 21 oranges. This is crazy. This is why I'm reading this, because I forget. To obtain the same amount of vitamin A found in an orange from the 1950s. Wow. Poor farming, toxic load, storage. The food we are eating today is not the food that it used to be. So yeah, you're with me. I know you're on track. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a look at one of these. My Microplex VM, this one here. I'm just going to really quickly tell you what it is good for in particular. All right, this is the food nutrient complex, supporting bone health, fighting free radicals, supporting healthy metabolism and cellular energy, supporting healthy digestion, immune function, whole body benefits of vitality and wellness. Yes, please. Let's look at the omega. This is interesting, is because before the advent of the modern diet, records indicate that humans met this ratio of required omega daily for hundreds of years. But since our average modern diet today basically is a significant increase, as you know, fried foods, fatty foods, vegetable oils, we aren't meeting this ratio anymore. Thousands of years, we have done this. Omega-3, about a 15-to-1 ratio basically now. Anyway, it's disproportionate and it's linked to poor health. We also know it's really good for eyes and brain, and let's see if it's listed a few other things for me. Nervous system, cardiovascular, healthy cellular renewal, brain health, calcium maintenance, teeth, lung function. So that's your omega. And then let's have a quick look at my alpha CRS. I think this is why I'm so preppy. Alpha CRS cellular complex. Let's have a look. So as you know, cells are the basic building blocks of all life. Healthy tissues, organs, and ultimately organisms depend on cellular production, right? specialized function and energy production. Well, unfortunately, as we age, they also deteriorate. So we gradually begin to experience a decreased energy in our performance. And sorry, my battery died then. And that's usual if you know me as well. And conversely, maintaining the cellular function of youth, you can preserve vitality well into your mature years. So people look after their hair, they put money into makeup and looking good and feeling good with perfumes, and gym membership is awesome. But because you don't see your cells every day and we don't harness them and look after them, that they die and they have free radicals attack them, and we get older quicker, basically. TM that too. I don't know if I can say that on here, but I just did. So basically that's your cellular vitality. So let's see what other things might take into here. The number and efficiency of cellular mitochondria can decrease as one ages. I kind of said that. And form free radicals. And yes, our cell function and healthy cells are actually far more critical than we think. Let's have a look here. There's whole food blends in here. There's like parsley, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, spinach, kale, all sorts of things in the nutritional one. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I just wanted to share my personal experience. There is so much more out there. They work together as a pack. You can buy them individually, but they do include a tummy tamer with a bit of peppermint and digestin. So for those that have had supplements and people are like, oh, they're not for me, they mess with my gut or whatever, these are much more gentle. So they're gentle, they're daily, they're a commitment to your health. If you are serious about tackling some issues, I would start with this as a basis, an absolute basis of good health, every day, twice a day. I would add lemon warm water to your daily diet, just sipping on that daily for a cleanse and for vitality. And then I would look in further to things like particular essential oils for certain conditions. But as an absolute bare minimum, give Lifelong Vitality a go. There is a 30-day guarantee. You can return all 3 empty to doTERRA if you're not happy. How good is that? That's so generous and typically so kind of doTERRA. If you need more information, I am happy to send you fact sheets. There is an Australian government document that says that these now have the tick of authorization for a health food product to actually do what they say they do. So it's not just me sitting here saying they feel great. It's actually ticked and approved now, along with 2 other of doTERRA's products, and we are an absolute first to do any of this, which is so exciting. These peppermint essential oil and copaiba internal capsules. So there are 3 products now with the Aussie tick on them, and that is something that is so incredibly amazing to be proud of on our end as well. So please give them a go if you're interested. I can send you more info. As always, peace out. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you're having a happy, healthy and vitality style day like I do.